Critical Path was created with a dual mission to provide logistics, integration, ground coordination for other humanitarian organizations, many of which are focused primarily on fundraising and the delivery of humanitarian aid to a large distribution point. For example, following the earthquake in Haiti, many humanitarian organizations brought aid and assistance to the Port-au-Prince airport, but without any coordinated effort to distribute that aid to the most needy. And so as a consequence, large volumes of humanitarian aid sat at the airport in Port-au-Prince for literally months while people were desperately in need of food and clean water and medical supplies that were available, that had been contributed, donated to the humanitarian organizations, had been delivered to Haiti, but there was no coordinated effort to effectively distribute and manage the ground level logistics and distribution for that aid in the chaotic environment that was Haiti at the time. So one of the missions of Critical Path is to provide that ground level coordination and logistical support to humanitarian organizations to ensure that the aid that is financed through private donations and contributions actually reaches those that are in critical need, and to ensure that there's transparency and accountability in the process so that waste and corruption and the mismanagement of those critical resources is minimized. The second mission of Critical Path is to try to create a sustainable solution for extreme child poverty. Children living in the most abject, impoverished conditions, orphans, abandoned children that are often so severely neglected in cultures that have such a high percentage of the population living in poverty, such as Haiti. In Haiti, 80% of the population is unemployed. An equal percentage of the population is living far below the world poverty standard. The average income of 80% of Haitians is under $5 per day. The vast majority of Haitians do not have access to clean water, to sanitary sewer conditions, or facilities, to conditions that we take for granted in our lives in many parts of the developed world, and never give a second thought to. Those facilities, those very basic services to provide for the hygiene and the safety of the people here are non-existent. So Critical Path wanted to focus on, in our initial mission statement, the sustainable solution for a limited number of children to extreme child poverty.